The president is so passionate about this Yenga that he thinks the Yenga issue will be able to resolve them. And no left unresolved. A delegation from here, we left here, whether the Minister of Internal Affairs, Pandanua, former minister, then the leader delegation from Conakry, alongside with the Chief of Staff, the President Obama Kelly, and other MDs. They're going to beat the counterparts. Now, Conakry, from where they begin to discuss the Yenga issue. There and then, they'll be able to establish a technical commission comprising of both Saloum and Guinea. And that technical commission, when they establish, that if we look at the Yenga and the border between Sierra Leone and Guinea.
Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel Don Clin and hit the notification bell to be notified for new videos.
The Ministry of Information and Civic Education, inside the weekly press conference which happen, outside and invite different government stakeholders them for provide updates to the public but then work. Inside the Tuesday, April 1st edition of the weekly press conference, where the ministry be all with journalists them. The National Security Coordinator, now the Office of National Security ONS, Abdoulaye Koka, before start for talk about Yenga, when a boundary between Saloum and Guinea, where for long term now, then two countries are, they don't claim ownership of this community.
The Guinea border, put at the Yenga thing, you know they own for ages. Successive governments don't come, they don't try. Beginning with President Ahmed Tidiane Kaba, then to the Alex Omar, and now to President Julius Maada Bio. The president is so passionate about this Yenga that he thinks the Yenga issue will be able to resolve them. And no left unresolved. A delegation from here, we left here, whether the Minister of Internal Affairs, Pandanua, former minister, then the leader delegation from Conakry, alongside with the Chief of Staff, the President Obama Kelly, and other MDs. They're going to beat the counterparts. Now, Conakry, from where they begin to discuss the Yenga issue. There and then, they'll be able to establish a technical commission comprising of both Saloum and Guinea. And that technical commission, when they establish, that if we look at the Yenga and the border between Sierra Leone and Guinea. A lot of infractions they made. A lot of Sierra Leone where Guinea don't interfere apart from Yenga, where we put all on paper for them to go forward discourse. But Yenga did it and priority. So they come back after everything they did. They agree say they forget another meeting. But that meeting what I forget now, then for meet the border communities. They choose 3 border communities in Sierra Leone, they choose 3 border communities in Guinea. So they hold meetings in 6 chiefdoms. 3 chiefdoms in Guinea and 3 chiefdoms in Sierra Leone. All geared towards how they will coexist, how they will live, how they will get border cooperation among themselves, because they are living around the border.
But waiting people for expect after way authority them, na them two countries be engaged this BNTM, Abdoulaye Koka explain.
And I assure when I say the Yenga issue is going to be resolved by this government. Because for all of what the discussions that will go on, this last one, and what if all we don't gather now, there is going to be a fourth meeting in Conakry. They agreed that the two groups will go back again and do more research on archiving and pull more documents in, to get more documents in, where they speak to those issues there. Alright? Now Senegal, now France, now UK, now for that college. The one lady with the geography department, Yuzeba. Is it Yuzeba?
Dr. Kanu.
Oh, Dr. Kanu.
Yuzeba
Kanu. It is very, very helpful. And very knowledgeable also about the Yenga issue. That tells you, we get people in this country are going to utilize. It will help a lot. They said they the same person, and they will also be very knowledgeable about the issues of the Yenga. So in those discussions, they agreed now say, we'll go back, do more research so that we'll get more documents in. And then they also agreed, say, we for desensitize the border communities there, make them understand clearly what the issue they are. For say, the issue of Yenga can get to be resolved. So the people in that border, they not going to be fighting at all. In fact, they could get the 1974 non-aggression treaty, where they go Sierra, where the British they signed with France for Sierra Leone and Guinea. The non-aggression treaty, it tells you anything will happen between Sierra Leone and Guinea, for threats, for cause, for doing nothing, it should be resolved peacefully.